Okay, this is pre-calc video on section 2.4. That's a 4. Solving radical equations with two radicals. That didn't fit on the screen. Two radicals. There it is. Now it fits on the screen. All right, so here's my equation that I'm going to solve. And here's the big step that you need to know. If I've got two radicals in the equation, then put each radical on the opposite side. These problems are very intensive. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to add this one to put that on the other side of the equal sign. All right, so radical x plus 2 is going to stay where it is. The other side of the equal sign is 1 plus square root of 2x minus 3. Okay. Now I'm going to square both sides of the equal sign. So the left-hand side, the square undoes the square root, and I have x plus 2. The right-hand side is a nightmare, okay? We're going to use the formula. Let me write the formula on the top of the page. A plus b squared equals a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Okay? On the right-hand side of the equal sign, there are two terms. A is equal to 1. Where do I have room to write that? A is equal to 1. And b is equal to the square root of 2x minus 3. Okay. So a squared is 1. The two terms multiplied together and doubled is equal to plus 2 times the square root of 2x minus 3. And then b squared undoes the radical, so plus 2x minus 3. All right, problem is that by doing that, I still have one radical in the equation. And I'm making progress because before I used to have 2 of them, but now I still have one radical in the equation. What I want to do is I want to simplify both sides of the equal sign and then isolate the radical again. So the left-hand side is already in simplest form. I'm just bringing that down. The right-hand side, I've got like terms 1 plus negative 3 is negative 2. I've got plus 2 square root of 2x minus 3. And then I've got plus 2x. All right, now I want to get the radical all by itself. So this term is going to stay there, and the other 2 terms I want to get rid of. So I want to get rid of this term and this term. That pink kind of blurs it out. But anyway, I'm adding 2 to both sides of the equal sign. Okay, so, and I'm subtracting 2x. So x subtract 2x is negative x. Okay, I'm bringing that 2x to the other side of the equal sign. And then 2 plus 2 is 4. So I brought those 2 terms that I crossed out in pink to the left-hand side of the equal sign. The right-hand side is 2 radical 2x minus 3. Now I'm going to square both sides again. Okay. Now the left-hand side is two terms, so I have to use that square of a binomial formula. So I've got the first term squared, the two terms multiplied together and doubled, and then the last term squared. On the right-hand side, the 2 and the radical 2x minus 3 is all one term, so I don't have to worry about the formula right now. So I've just got 2 squared is 4, and then everything inside the radical to the power of 2 is 2x minus 3. I'm going to distribute on the right-hand side. So 4 times 2x is 8x. 4 times negative 3 is negative 12. All right, now no radicals. I've got a quadratic, so I want to set the equation equal to 0. I'm going to subtract 8x and add 12. All right, I think I'm doing this right. Let's see if this is factorable. Are there factors of 28 whose sum is negative 16? It looks like it's factorable, negative 2 and negative 14. So that's easy, AC. Set both factors equal to 0. Solve both equations. All right, time to check for extraneous solutions. Let me go get my equation. Bring it down to where the solutions are. Oops, what did I just bring down? Oh no, I can't get it. There it is. All right. I'm going to bring up my calculator. I'm going to plug in a positive 2. All right, so I've got the square root of 2 plus 2 minus the square root of 2 times 2 minus 3 equals. That's positive 1. The right-hand side of the equal sign is positive 1. So that means that 2 is a solution. Now we're going to check 14. Square root of 2 times 14. Oops, hold on, I got to start over again. I got confused. Square root of 14 plus 2 minus the square root of 2 times 14 minus 3. That one equals a negative 1. Negative 1 on the left, positive 1 on the right. 14 is not a solution. So this equation only has one solution. All right, that problem took me 9 minutes to complete, so that's it for this video.